Hi everybody, Mr. Beltran here. Today I'm going to go over a little of a balance activity with you. Okay, remember, we're going to need a little bit of space around us. That way if you do lose your balance and you fall off, you won't bump into anything, you won't knock anything over. Okay, so make sure you have a little bit of space around you. We are going to need a towel. Again, remember, don't grab a fancy towel. It's going to be a towel that you need to be able to stand on. Check with your mom or dad or the adult in your house that it's okay for you to use this towel for our PE activity, okay? So go ahead and pause that video. Grab the towel. I'm going to go grab my towel right now. All right. So now, I have my towel here. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to fold it in half, but I want you to fold it in half the long ways. So if you fold it in half the long ways, it will be a kind of a long rectangular shape. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to put it down, fold it again. Same thing, in half the long ways. Okay? Make a nice long rectangle. Okay? And then this one's going to be the trickiest one because we're going to try to do it one more time here. Folding it in half. Try to make it nice and even as best you can. Okay? Line them up as best you can to fold it into a nice long rectangle just like this. Okay? And we're going to place it on the ground in the middle of our space as best you can. I'm going to put mine a little diagonal so that it fits in my space a little bit better, but it depends on your space how you want to fit in yours, okay? Now, the key today is we're going slow, okay? If you go too fast, you're not really practicing balance, okay? We want to work our body so that it learns how to balance better, okay? And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. If you need a little extra time to practice some of them, don't worry about it. Pause the video, practice it on your own. And then when you're ready, you can hit play again, okay? So we're going to start at the back of our space, or the back of our towel, our balance beam here, okay? Step one foot right on the edge of that, okay? And then you're going to take that other foot, tap that heel to the toe, put it down, okay? Nice and easy again, not a race. So we're just trying to get to the end of this towel here, our towel balance beam. If you fall off, just start over again, okay? It's no big deal, okay? Turn around. And then let's go back to the same spot that we were in. If you need to put your hands out to the side a little bit to help you with your balance, that's fine. Okay, I know for a lot of people, including myself, sticking your hands out helps your body balance a little bit better on this balance beam. Alright, so we're going to try it again here in the back of the space. Step that foot. This time, before you step that next foot down, I want you to bring it up and tap your knee. Then bring it back down. Okay? Other foot, tap the knee. Then bring it back down. Okay, now every time your body wobbles, every time your body wiggles and shakes, that's your body learning how to balance. Okay, so the more you're wobbling, the more you're shaking, the more your body's learning how to balance. Okay, once you get to the end, just go ahead and turn around, do the same thing. Tap the knee, bring it down, and the other knee, bring it down. Okay, back and forth, all the way until you get to the end of the balance beam. Now this next one we're going to try, instead of bending the knee up, we're going to try to keep that leg straight and try to touch our toe. Okay? Now, you have a choice here. You can either bring your hand down to your toe or you can bring your toe up to your hand. The higher you bring that leg up, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to put my foot here, lift that leg up, try to tap that toe, then back down, then the other side. Okay? Again, if you lose your balance, if you fall off, no problem. Start again. Oh, almost lost it on that one. Okay. If you need to pause the video at any time so you have a little bit extra time to practice on your own, feel free to pause it. You can play it again whenever you're ready, okay? So we're going to go back. Once you get to the end of your balance beam, just go ahead and go back the other direction. Okay. Now I know some of you have probably taken gymnastics before, so you've probably practiced something similar to this, okay? But if you haven't, no problem. That's why we're practicing right now, okay? So this time, instead of going to the front, now we're going to lift that leg to the back. Again, same idea, okay? The farther you bring that leg back behind you, the harder it's going to be. The less you do it, the easier it's going to be. So I want you to make sure you challenge yourself, okay? I don't want you just to do it, let's do it just a little bit so it's easy. I want you to challenge yourself. If you can, try to bring your hand down and touch your toe that's on the ground, on the balance beam. Okay, so I'll put that foot there, bring that leg back, trying to touch my toe, and then go to the other side. Okay. Now, the leg in the back that you're lifting up, woo, I feel my body wobbling. Okay. Try to keep it as straight as you can. Then, if you need to bend it, that's okay. Oh, look at that, it just fell off. Okay. So I'm just going to start from where I fell off. Tap that toe. On the other side. Now, if your towel starts getting a little messed up, because as you're walking on it, sometimes it starts falling apart a little bit, you know, go ahead and, like I said, pause the video, refold your towel so that it's a nice, long rectangle. That way you can practice your balancing. Okay, here we go. I'm coming back now. Bringing that leg in back of me while I do it. Okay. Trying to touch this toe on the ground. Okay. As you lift that leg behind you, try to keep it as straight as you can. It's the most challenging part right there. Oh, almost lost it on that one. Oh, all right, so far we've done our leg in the front, leg in the back, now to the side. Same idea here when you're doing it to the side, okay? The farther out or the higher you lift your leg, okay, the harder it's gonna be, okay? But make sure you challenge yourself, all right? So once I step out here, lift that leg out to the side, the higher up, the harder it is, okay? And I got my hands out to the side, trying to help me balance here. Okay, lifting that leg out, then back down, and then the other side, going side to side here. Okay, it's a little tricky, but that's why we're practicing it so that we can get the hang of it, okay? Once you get to the end, you're going to just turn around, head back, with that leg out to the side, okay? Try to challenge yourself to see how high you can lift that leg before you start losing your balance. Okay? Again, take your time, it's not a race. So we're just really trying to practice it here. Alright. Now, this time around, we're going to do all the directions. So we're going to lift our leg up in front, we're going to swing it to the back, and then the side. Then we're going to take our next step, okay? So the higher you do it, harder it is. Okay, so here we go. In front, and back, to the side, and then the next one here. Okay, in front, and back, whoa, and to the side. All right, oh, losing it. Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay, believe me, this is just as hard for me as it is for you. Okay? I need to work on my balance too. Okay? Alright, made it to the end. Turn around. Try to make it back. Okay, if you need to pause the video so you have a little extra time, no problem. Alright. We're going to have one more challenge here after we finish this one up. Okay, so if you're already at the end of this one, just go ahead and take a quick rest here while I finish up, while some of your classmates finish up. Alright. Woo! Alright. Now, last challenge. Honor system. Because I can't check it. Make it challenging for you. Same thing. Leg in front, leg in back, leg to the side. Eyes closed. Alright? See the difference that it makes when your eyes are closed. How your balance changes. Okay? How much harder or easier it gets for you. Okay? And then make that leg go in the front, back, side, to the end. Turn around, come on back. Alright? So now my eyes are closed on this one. Okay? Oh yeah, I can feel my body wobbling. Oh! I already lost my balance on that one. I can feel my body wobbling a lot more with my eyes closed. Okay? Definitely a lot more challenging on this one. Okay. I have not done one step here without falling off yet. Okay, so you can tell, at least I can, that when those eyes are closed, it makes this way, way more difficult. Okay? I'm guessing that most of you are having as much difficulty as I am when your eyes are closed. Okay, so balancing, a lot of parts of your body work together to balance. Your eyesight is a big, 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 big help in balancing. Okay, so when you close those eyes and you can't see anymore, it makes a big difference in your balancing. I have not taken one step here without falling off because my eyes are closed. Okay, oh, lost it again. That's why it's really important, I told you, make sure you have enough space around you so that if you do fall, you're not going to be bumping into anything or knocking anything over. Whoa! Yep. Alright. This is probably 10 times harder than it was with my eyes open. Alright. Woo! Almost there. Got one more step here. Let me see if I can do this last one. Oh! Oh, that was hard. Alright. So there you have it. Those are some different balance beam activities, okay? You can always practice a little bit more if you want to start over again. Practice again, or when you get off the video, you can practice it again, especially that last one. That one, I definitely had a hard time on that. I'm guessing you guys had a hard time on that too. Alright, don't forget when you're done, do some stretches, get that Google form filled out, and I'll see you all next time.